Hello everyone, it's Paola and welcome to a new vlog for the Reading Rush. It is day 2 and I am in the middle of two books, Mew Squad and The Glass Castle. Mew Squad is just so easy to read. I know I said I didn't want to consume books digitally, but it's just so easy to read. I am flying through it, currently on chapter 10, and it's just so wholesome. I cannot wait to see where it go, but I'm just really enjoying it, and I expect that Callie, our main character, is going to go on a roller coaster of emotions and a lot of growth, so I'm very excited about that. And The Glass Castle is currently going. I don't know how to explain my feelings about it because I am all sorts of excited but also dreading it a little bit, not because it's bad or because it's particularly graphic in any triggering way, but yesterday I got in my head that it was a good idea to research the movie and see what people thought, if they thought it changed drastically, the source material or anything like that. And turns out that apparently they did, or at least it's not as nuanced as the book is. I don't know how to explain it. I've also not seen the movie and I haven't finished the book. I'm not even up to the halfway mark, so I don't know why I brought it up in the first place. But apparently the movie does not do the book justice. So that got me really excited to keep on reading the book. Unfortunately, it's sad because the parents are borderline abusive. In the very beginning of the book, our main character, the author is very badly burned, so she has to go to the hospital, but the dad does not like the hospital and he doesn't believe in hospitals or whatever, and so they break out. And I feel like that's such a weird way to treat your badly burned child. But I was like, okay, maybe they're those kind of like kooky, quirky people who don't believe in modern medicine and blah blah blah. But then as the story keeps going, it's just like the dad very obviously has a drinking problem, which is said in the synopsis of the book, but it's I don't know, it's hitting me some type of way, and I still really want to keep on reading it. I just had no idea it was going to be this harsh. Again, not necessarily because it's graphic, but it's just so disheartening to see adults mistreating their kids for whatever reason you might come up with. It's just very odd. I don't know how to even explain it because it's that kind of story that sometimes things are good and sometimes things are bad. The author even explains it that the dad got only mean and abusive when he drank a lot, but he didn't really drink a lot unless they had money, so most of the time it wasn't that bad. So I don't know, because it's not like she's looking back on things and telling you the story and going like, in retrospect, I guess my dad was trying to do this, blah blah blah. No, it's much more so like, so this was happening and this was how I felt, and the story just keeps going, which I find really interesting. I can see why it lends itself very well to a movie. So I'm very excited about reading that book in particular. I think I'm gonna keep on listening to it on audio. And with my other read, which is La Distancia Entre Nosotros, I think I'm gonna start reading it maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I really want to finish a book today, even though I don't think that's doable. But we'll see. I don't have plans for today. I wanted to do a template for my workout program because I don't have a printer, and taking my notebook is giving me tremendous anxiety because it's worn out and used and it's just not helpful at all, I don't think. So I had an idea in my head. I just have to translate it onto actual paper, and I really want to do that while I listen to the audiobook, but I don't think I will be able to focus on the audiobook because I'm gonna have to take measurements and stuff like that. So my head is gonna be somewhere else. And I also wanted to try a tasty recipe. I don't know what it's called, but it's chicken. I just know that it's chicken, and I'm very, very excited about it. So yeah, I don't have much else to say, so I'm gonna go read. So it is 8:30 maybe, and I think I'm gonna cut the vlog here. Even though I didn't do much updating, it's just that I took a nap and I listened to a little bit more of The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. This is wild. Like, I just don't understand how people are able to live like this, especially because it's white people choosing to be poor, like literally choosing to be poor. There's a part somewhere in this book where the author says that sometimes when they ran out of money, they would go to the mom's house, so like her grandma's house, and she had like a really pretty house and stuff like that. And then she mentions that the mom has a teaching degree, but she wants to pursue art. And she even mentions like she knows the art movements and stuff. So she's very well educated. The mom is very well academically educated, and her parents are also really well off financially. But they choose the nomad lifestyle and escaping bill collectors. And I just don't get it. I will never understand choosing this kind of lifetime, especially when your kids are suffering. I haven't read anything else. It's just, okay, I joined this poetry challenge and I haven't written a single poem because fear is what's stopping me. So I remember that in 2012, maybe 2013, I signed up for a newsletter with a lot of writing tips, and amongst those writing tips there came a lot of poetry writing tips as well. So I think I'm gonna check that after I work on my workout template. Just did not think this whole thing through, and I'm just realizing now that I went way in over my head with Video Everyday April, with wanting to do the poetry challenge, and with coming up with the workout schedule. It's driving me up against the wall, and I conveniently start my master's program again tomorrow, so that's not good. I also have a feeling that I'm gonna have a shit ton of homework. I'm not into it. I'm not into it, and I really wanted to rant about it because I'm feeling really, really overwhelmed about the books that I have to read. I'm not stressed about not completing my TBR for the reading rush, but I definitely have to read Muse Squad, and I would really love to finish it this weekend. And I really do want to write some poem, and I really do want to give my best to my masters, but the sense of feeling overwhelmed is really getting to me, and it's making me shut down and just cancel everything, cancel all my plans, and do absolutely nothing, which is a tragedy. Yeah, so that was today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below how your reading rush is going, and if you haven't already and you'd like to, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.